Welcome to my channel. Everybody is looking for deeper connections and meaningful relationships. We long for connection. We crave intimacy. These desires are deeply rooted in our human nature, driving us to seek out meaningful relationships and bonds with others. Yet we often stumble in the quiet spaces between what we say and what we leave unsaid. Relationships thrive on communication, but it's not just about the words we speak. It's about the emotions we convey, the gestures we make, and the silent understanding that passes between us. But true intimacy goes beyond words. It's found in the gentle touch of a hand, the comforting presence of a loved one, and the shared moments of silence that speak volumes. It lives in the unspoken language of the heart. This language is rich with meaning, filled with the nuances of our deepest feelings and thoughts. It's a language that doesn't require translation, only understanding. It's about understanding the needs, desires, and fears we sometimes struggle to express. These unspoken elements of our relationships are often the most powerful, shaping the way we connect with one another. Unspoken expectations can be landmines in any relationship. They are the silent assumptions we make about how our partner should act, think, or feel. When these expectations go unmet, they can lead to disappointment and conflict. They simmer beneath the surface, threatening to erupt into misunderstandings and hurt. These hidden expectations can create a barrier between partners, making it difficult to truly connect and understand each other. Learning to navigate these hidden expectations is crucial for building healthy, fulfilling connections. It involves open communication, active listening, and a willingness to address the unspoken issues that may be causing tension. It requires courage, compassion, and a willingness to embrace vulnerability. By being open and honest about our feelings and expectations, we can create a deeper, more meaningful connection with our partner. This unspoken language of love is a powerful tool for building strong, lasting relationships. Why do we hesitate to voice our expectations? Often it's rooted in fear of disappointment, fear of rejection, fear of conflict. We worry that our needs are too much, that our desires are invalid, or that our expectations are unrealistic. We convince ourselves that our loved ones should just know what we're thinking or feeling. We build walls of silence, hoping they'll magically understand the unspoken. But this silence breeds resentment. It creates distance where we crave connection. Remember Sarah and Mark? They were the quintessential high school sweethearts, the kind of couple everyone admired. Their love story seemed perfect, almost like a fairy tale. They were deeply in love, always seen together, sharing dreams and making plans for the future. Their bond was strong, and they believed nothing could come between them. For Mark's birthday, Sarah decided to go all out. She meticulously planned a surprise party, inviting all his friends, decorating the place with his favorite colors, and preparing his favorite dishes. She wanted to show him just how much she cared. She spared no effort. The decorations were elaborate, the food was exquisite, and the atmosphere was festive. It was a grand gesture of love meant to make Mark feel special and cherished. However, as the evening progressed, Mark seemed increasingly withdrawn. He smiled politely and thanked everyone, but there was a noticeable distance in his demeanor. Later that night, Mark confessed to Sarah that he had hoped for a quiet dinner, just the two of them. He appreciated her efforts but felt overwhelmed by the crowd and the noise. This wasn't just about the party itself. It was a deeper issue, rooted in their different personalities and expectations. Mark, a self-proclaimed introvert, valued intimate moments and quiet, personal interactions. He found solace in the simplicity of being alone with Sarah, away from the hustle and bustle. On the other hand, Sarah, a social butterfly, equated love with grand gestures and social gatherings. She thrived in the company of others, and believed that the more people involved, the more special the occasion. Both felt misunderstood. Mark felt his need for quiet intimacy was overlooked, while Sarah felt her efforts to celebrate their love were unappreciated. This led to a sense of isolation, even when they were surrounded by people. Their story is a poignant reminder that love doesn't come with a universal translator. It's essential to communicate openly and understand each other's needs and expectations. Only then can we truly connect and appreciate the unique ways we express love. Expressing your expectations starts with finding your voice. It's about identifying your needs and communicating them clearly and respectfully. It's not about demanding or expecting your partner to read your mind. Start by using I statements. Instead of saying, "You never make me feel special," try, "I feel loved and appreciated when we have some quiet time together." Focus on expressing your feelings and needs rather than blaming or criticizing. Point 5. The courage to be vulnerable. Sharing your needs and wants. Vulnerability is scary. It means opening ourselves up to the possibility of hurt, but it's also the birthplace of connection. When we share our authentic selves, our hopes, our dreams, our fears, we invite deeper intimacy. Start small. Share a small expectation with your partner. See how they respond. Did they listen with empathy? Did they try to understand your perspective? Building trust takes time. Be patient with yourself and your partner. Remember, vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength and courage. When you share your needs and wants, you are giving your partner the opportunity to truly know you. This mutual understanding can lead to a more fulfilling and supportive relationship. Celebrate the small victories in your journey of vulnerability. Reflect on the progress you've made together. Plan for the future with a foundation built on trust and openness. Enjoy the quiet moments of connection that come from being truly open with each other. Support each other through the challenges that life brings. Look at each other with love and understanding, knowing that you are both on this journey together. Walk hand in hand into the future with the courage to be vulnerable and the strength to share your true selves. Remember, the journey of sharing your needs and wants is ongoing. It requires continuous effort, patience, and love. But the rewards of a deeper, more meaningful connection are worth it. Point 6. Active listening. The bridge to understanding. Communication is a two-way street. It's not enough to simply voice our expectations. We must also be receptive to our partner's needs and feelings. Active listening is crucial. Put away your phone. Turn off the TV. Give your partner your undivided attention. Reflect back what you hear them saying to ensure you understand. Ask clarifying questions. Show them that their thoughts and feelings matter. Point 7. The gift of compromise. Meeting in the middle. Relationships thrive on compromise. It's about finding a middle ground where both partners feel heard and respected. It's not about one person always getting their way. Be willing to let go of the need to be right all the time. Choose your battles wisely. Focus on finding solutions that work for both of you. Remember, compromise isn't about losing, it's about building a stronger foundation together. Point 8. From resentment to relief. The power of open dialogue. Holding on to unspoken expectations breeds resentment. It creates a breeding ground for misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Open, honest communication is the antidote. Create a safe space for open dialogue. Choose a time when you're both calm and relaxed. Approach the conversation with love and empathy. Remember, you're on the same team. Point 9. Building a foundation of trust, honesty as the cornerstone. Trust is the bedrock of any healthy relationship, and honesty is the cornerstone of trust. When we feel safe to be our authentic selves, to express our needs and desires openly, we strengthen the bond with our loved ones. Be honest about your expectations, even the ones that feel scary to voice. Be honest about your feelings, even when they're messy and complicated. Honesty creates a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Point 10. Celebrating imperfection, embracing the journey together. No relationship is perfect. There will be bumps along the road. There will be times when you misunderstand each other, when you hurt each other's feelings, when you struggle to find common ground. Embrace the imperfections. Embrace the journey. View challenges as opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Remember, you're in this together. Point 11. The transformative power of communication. A love story. Imagine a world where couples communicate openly and honestly. A world where unspoken expectations don't fester into resentment and hurt. A world where vulnerability is celebrated and connection thrives. This isn't a fairy tale, it's the transformative power of communication. It's the key to unlocking deeper intimacy, fostering trust, and building relationships that stand the test of time. It's a love story waiting to be written, one conversation at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on building meaningful relationships.